Hi nerds, it's Tiri. Welcome back to Blackrock Mountain Heroic Mode on Hearthstone. Today we're fighting Chromaggus and his Brute Affliction that he does every turn. Sucks, but puts a Brute Affliction card in my hand and it takes 3 mana to get rid of. And it helps him, whether it heals him, or it makes him get extra cards, it hits me in the face, it makes him be able to cast spells and minions with less mana. It sucks. And I think the difference between heroic and normal mode is they cost 3 versus 1 or something like that. And he has more health. He's got 60 health. I'm using an Inner Fire Divine Spirit version of my Anduin Badass deck. And we're just going to see. Basically, I'm relying on being able to hit him in the face hard before he kills me. And that strategy blows. That was probably a mistake. We're going to find out. Yep. Absolutely. Okay.
I gave him 2 hands because I figured, hey, double the biting.
And this, the first one he always does is green. It heals him for 6. Then he does one that hits me in the face for 3 every turn. Okay, don't make the mistake I've made like 4 times and leave him up. Get rid of a Brute Affliction. It's, ooh, yeah. Okay, so I got silence. So, luckily I'm able to get rid of this Brute Affliction before worrying about him. But normally I would want to use like Shadow Word Pain, which I had the opportunity to do one of the times and I didn't. I was pissed.
He's perfect.
Oh, is he? Alright, so let's go with... Get rid of that, and you do not want to get underneath a crap ton of those cards. You just don't. You have to drop them. I end with green. I focus on the other ones because I mean, it's just he gets armor and I don't end up doing any damage to him. So the minion ones are more important to get out. I'm gonna go ahead and drop this guy out. Silence him. I really want to heal myself, but at the same time I don't. I want to buff that thing. But see, yeah, I probably should have waited. Maximize my manas, because I don't want to use that yet. I want to double his health more and stuff before I go and use Inner Fire.
For Blackwood.
Alright, so we got death for him. Yeah, that's what we're gonna do. Okay. So currently I'm maintaining. This is my maintaining strategy. It is Sketchball. That could be very useful. I'll drop those later. I might regret doing this, but I'm going to hold on to these greens. Okay, now what? Now what? Do you know how to deal with your own Chromatic Dragonkins? Perhaps not. Damn, I was kind of hoping he'd play another minion, believe it or not. I really like this dude. He gets his health before... He gets his buff before he takes his damage. It's freaking awesome. Alright. While we have the opportunity. Okay. Yeah. You thought he was gonna die because you're dumb and you don't know how your own minion works. Ah, damn it. Let me see here.
Does not scare me.
Okay, so now... Ouch. Oh, what did he hit me for? Oh, he put me at 15. What was I at, 18? Seems dumb. Alright, so now we want... these... gone. Let's put out a little light warden lady. He's gonna get another minion now, but what good is that going to do him? I don't know. Because I'm just gonna steal one of them. He's dead next turn. Yeah. Yeah. You're fucked. You're fucked, buddy. This is intense. Dang! He's still able to play a lot of shit even though I got rid of that card. Woo! Bye! Holy shit, that went fast! That was insane.
Chromaggus was my weakest minion. Were you impressed?
Weakest minion. That's a lie because the last couple dudes were easier by far. So yeah, Chromaggus is kind of hard, but he was fun. I thought that was fun. Let's look at my deck a little bit and see the magic behind the madness here. Alright, so I went with 2 Circle of Healings, which actually helped me out. I did a few attempts, obviously. I did about 5 or 6 attempts on this, tweaking this as I went. I started with the deck I used in normal mode and tweaked it quite a bit, almost every time I changed out a card or two. Circle of Healing, the idea behind it is to use it with her, Northshire Cleric, for more cards in this particular case. So I had 2 of those, 2 silences, which help a lot with that freaking stupid dragon that gets health every spell you cast, which was amazing that I was able to steal. 2 inner fires required. I mean, inner fire and divine spirit, if you're going to use priest against this guy, in my opinion, they're required. Use 2 of each. Amazing. So Light of the Naru helped because heals are always good, and she's pretty awesome. It's just cheap, and it's a way to get a minion and some heals. I mean, come on now. I love Light of the Naru in certain cases like this. Sometimes it's stupid because they die so quick, but I felt like it was worth it here. 2 Power Word Shields, definitely worth it to pair with Divine Spirit and Inner Fire. 2 Northshire Clerics, ideal, definitely getting all the cards. Otherwise you end up with nothing but the Brood Afflictions. Divine Spirit, again, pair that with Power Word Shield and Inner Fire, and you are golden. And Shadow Word Pain, I had to do it. I had to. I put 1 in, because remember on normal mode, in my last attempt on this, or kill on this guy, in normal mode, I was like, I kind of wanted to ditch a Shadow Word Death for Shadow Word Pain, because there were some times where I just had little minions I just needed to get rid of. And like that dragon, if you can catch him before he gets buffed, the dragon that buffs every spell you cast, Shadow Word Pain's a godsend for that. So 2 of those. 2 Light Wells. Light Wells are maze balls, because if you can Power Word Shield, Divine Spirit, and Inner Fire, mwah. And they heal you. I mean, that shit kept me alive. That saved my life big time on many of my attempts and when I killed them. Shadow Word Death, ideal, especially if your dragons, those stupid dragons get buffed, the Chromaggus, whatever they're called. Those are lifesavers for that. And then when he starts putting out his legendary dragons, Villain's Chosen, pair with Power Word Shield, Divine Spirit, Inner Fire, you have a crazy minion on really anything from Lightwell and up as you go up in health. Death Lord, that's the idea behind Death Lord, is that you're going to buff the hell out of him so he can't be killed. Unless, of course, you have, you know, you're against somebody with Shadow Word Death. And Death Lord is crazy for that too. He's sketchy because if he dies, he gives the other person a minion. What happened with me is my Death Lord died, gave him a 4th minion. I pulled out Mind Control tech and it saved my ass. So that was lucky. That was luck of the draw. But I mean, that's Hearthstone. So Mind Games. He has got some badass minions. I thought, oh, let's throw some Mind Games in there, see what that does for me. I never ended up using it during the kill. Light Spawn, handy. You know, he already has Inner Fire going on, only it's ongoing. So that's nice because, you know, you can skip using that on him and just go crazy on his health. That didn't work out for me this time, but Mogushan Warden, another, he's basically the backup without the death rattle of Death Lord, because you can make him super badass too with Inner Fire and Divine Spirit, Power Word Shield, and Villain's Chosen. Not in that order. And then Holy Novas. So he started busting out Anis, and those little whelplings kicked my ass one of the attempts. So I was like, you know what? I'm just going to throw in Holy Novas. I've got some other spells. I had like the Priestess chick and some other cheap spells that they would die before they did anything. So I was like, all right, or cheap minions. So I went ahead and threw in Holy Novas. It kind of helped me. It gave me a heal, and it healed my... The idea is to use that with, you know, Northshire Cleric to get cards, but I just used it to clear a minion and heal myself and a minion. I mean, it wasn't the best help. It wasn't like massive and epic, like, oh, I just cleared the board with this shit, but it did help. So I recommend this deck. There are probably tweaks you guys could make to make it a little bit better. Let me know what you think in the comments. Drop me a like. I really hope this video helped you out. Let me know. Subscribe if you haven't already, and I will see you guys on the next video. All right? Take care. I love you all. Bye.
Have ye heard the rumblings? The mountain stirs once more. Beneath its crags, cliffs, and rocks, there's evil in its core. Fire made flesh, dragon's breath, teeth and claws and flame, calling any heroes out there that are brave. Or just insane. A Hearthstone adventure